What is good and welcome back, guys. Madden 18 career mode right here, and we are in the conference championships, the AFC conference championship. We did win our divisional matchup in the last one. You guys are seeing that I'm raising Saquon's XP, raising his stats right here to get him ready for this upcoming game, because we are playing the best defense in the NFL right now, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and they were #1 ranked in the power ranking, so we can say they're the best team in the NFL right now. So it's going to be a very, very tough matchup. You guys are seeing in the divisional game what happened, and the Jaguars destroyed the Chargers 42-16. Dallas won 31 or 34, excuse me, 31. We ended up winning 36-25, and Atlanta beat the Rams 35-32. So that was a very, very good matchup right there. And then you guys are seeing in the conference championship, we're taking on the Jaguars, and then the Falcons are playing the Cowboys. So a very good matchup, high-powered offense in Cowboys and Falcons, and then very good defensive matchup with the Colts, our team, and the Jaguars. So let's see what happens in this upcoming game. All right, the first kickoff of the game, or not the first kickoff, but for us, they scored, kicking it off to us, and there goes Saquon Barkley to the right-hand side. Speed, take off, speed, and wait, he is gone in the AFC Championship game. We were down 7-0. Saquon does what he does best, and that is score touchdowns. Now, it's not running, it's not receiving, it's not even passing. It is a kick return for a touchdown, and he's even doing it on special teams. Let's go. All right, so now the score is 14-7. Running the ball right here, and Saquon cannot go anywhere. This defense is very, very good, but in the next play right here, a very good pass, and Saquon picks up a first down on a 15-yard pickup, so a very good job right there. The offensive line is going to need to hold up. You guys are seeing we're wearing kind of similar jerseys, but you can still distinguish the difference. Brissett takes off himself. He said, Barkley can run, why can't I? And he picks up 12 yards on the last run. Very good, 3rd and 5. Keep the drive alive, and we... I was about to say, and we do. That was a good pass, a good catch, but why'd you drop it? That wasn't that difficult. Why'd you drop it? And we're going to have to punt the ball right here. Okay, so 14-7 is the score. Barkley running to the left-hand side. He has to break a bunch of tackles, and it's going to be a hard day for him if he can't get any blocking. Once again, it's nowhere to go to the left, so he has to bounce out to the right, and he picks up a first down. He's going to have to make a lot of cuts, a lot of moves, because the blockers aren't really blocking as well as they usually do. Another good pass right here by Brissett, and Kamar Aiken picks up a short first down to make the drive continue moving, give us momentum, and hopefully we do something big right here. Screen play, Saquon breaks a tackle but cannot pick up the first down on 2nd and 8. Come on now. 3rd and 2, what do? You run the ball. Third and 12. We ain't running the ball this time. No, we are not. We have to pass, and a pass that could have been completed was a little too far in front for T.Y. Hilton, and he had to dive for it. Still couldn't make the catch, and then we had to put the ball right here. So a very good run right there, and that's all the type of holes we need. Those are good blocks by the offensive linemen. 7 rushes, 35 yards. We're averaging 5 yards a rush, so that's really good by Saquon. But here we go, T.Y. Hilton. Very good job. Very good catch. First down pickup. So we are in this second quarter, and we are trying to get this anything. A touchdown. Good pass. Okay, we're in a good spot. Timeout. Timeout. I'm trying to call timeout. I'm trying to call timeout. Okay. For some reason, my controller messed up, and the select button wasn't working. I couldn't call timeout, so we give up, a big play right there. Big opportunity, but it's all good. We get the ball back. You guys are seeing we're moving it once again, 3rd and inches, hand the ball off in the full house formation, and that's all we need to do right now is just pick up the first downs. We just need to methodically move down the field. It doesn't matter if we get big plays right now. We just need to score points. Touchdowns would be nice, and a pick. Right when I say touchdowns would be nice, we throw a pick, and that is not nice. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Third quarter, hand the ball off once again. Better blocking, but you're seeing how hard it is for Saquon to get to where he wants to go. Past the first down marker, he has to do a lot of work by himself. But we do pick up a first down right here. Should have cut it out to the right-hand side. Maybe would have got more yards, but he was trying to go where the blocker was. So he has 10 rushes for 51 yards, which is good. Wide open once it. Come on. The man in the middle of the field was wide open, by the way, but Dante Moncrief should have caught that. Another screen play right here. Broken tackle. First downs. Okay. If we would have broken another tackle, he would have been gone. But first down pickup. 21-7, by the way, is the score. Great. Oh, my goodness. We're not going to win this game if we keep dropping passes like that. 21-7. Oh, we're not connecting. Everything is falling apart right now. Everything is falling apart. Brissett once again finds Doyle, who drops the ball again. We're not on the same page. 28-7 now with only 6 minutes and 37 seconds left on the clock. There goes. Oh my. No way. Saquon Barkley fumbled for only his 3rd time all season. And this one is the most crucial of his career. I mean, on an ensuing kickoff, he never fumbles, and he fumbled. $35-7. This game looks like it's gonna be over. We can't give up. You can never give up. Oh my goodness. A 7-yard loss on that last play. Play action. Find them open in the middle of the field. Brissett. Come on, man. Brissett in the middle of the field. 42-7 is now the score. Oh my. Broken tackle. Good. And Barkley is off again. All right, so our offense can't do anything. Our defense can't do anything. But our special team is where it is today. Special teams, what do you mean? 2 touchdowns by Saquon, and they're both on a kick return for a touchdown. So I guess that's okay. But still, we need bigger plays than that. And this game is all but over. We're under 2 minutes left. Under a minute and 50 left now. 42-12 is the score. Kamar Aiken catches the ball down the field, runs out of bounds. Hopefully we can do something big right here on 1st and 10, but the game is over. I have come to that conclusion, and a pick. Jalen Ramsey ends the game. 5 tackles, 1 interception, and the Jaguars are going to get the victory. So just like that, we lost in the semis. In the AFC Championship game, we got destroyed by the best team in the league right now. And I would think that they're gonna make the or not make the playoffs, not make the Super Bowl, but win the Super Bowl with the way they played today and the way they played all season. That was an incredible game. 42-14 was the final score. Quick stat update right here. Blake Bortles had himself a day with 3 touchdowns, 8 for 26 passing, 69 completion percentage, and over 200 passing yards. Leonard Fournette, 153 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns, 6 broken tackles. Barkley only had 59 yards on the day, and he also had the fumble. He did have 2 kick returns for a touchdown, but that was not enough. Obviously, we got destroyed by way more than 14 points. Blake Bortles even had 10 rushing yards today on 3 rushes for himself. So they were doing whatever they wanted. If they wanted to run, they would run. If they wanted to pass, they would pass. It did not matter who did what or what did who. I mean, this game just, it was a bad game. And you guys are seeing for the passing side of the football, Doyle 6 catches, only 48 yards. Fournette 4 catches, 37 yards. Marquise Lee had a touchdown. Saquon had 40 yards on 3 catches. Kamar Aiken 4 catches for 47 yards. So you guys are seeing right here, Dallas ended up losing. Jaguars won, so it will be Atlanta versus the Jaguars in the finals in the Super Bowl. And who do you guys think are going to win? Comment down below and let me know right now before we, go to that part of the game, obviously, or other part of the episode. But let me know down below. I think the Jaguars will win because they've been destroying all season long. Now, Pro Bowl selection before we see who won the Super Bowl. And you guys are seeing, obviously, Saquon Barkley made the Pro Bowl. He probably had the most votes out of anybody. The tremendous year he had, most touchdowns and most rushing yards. All the kick returns for touchdowns, punt returns for touchdowns, stuff like that. If you guys are seeing anybody that you support, any of your favorite players on this list, comment down below and let me know. Also, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. But yeah, you guys see anybody that you're a fan of, like as in a player or that player on your favorite team? Like, let's see now. Aaron Donald. You could be a Rams fan. Los Angeles Rams fan. I mean, he is a great player. He could be your favorite player. Who else? Geno Atkins made it. Clay Matthews made it. CJ Mosley. He is my favorite, or one of my favorite players because he's a Raven, obviously. And he plays the middle linebacking position. Vontaze Burfict. He's a brutal player. Very good player, but he is a brutal one. Taba Ali, Joe Hayden, Josh Norman, Brett Grimes, Jalen Ramsey, HaHa Clinton-Dix, Cam Chancellor. He's a lot of people's favorite players. He's a very good safety. And then kick return and punt return are on the bottom of the screen. So you guys are seeing Super Bowl champs are the Atlanta Falcons. Okay. Didn't win it in real life. They had the lead and they gave it up, but they do end up winning it in our player career. So shout out to them. If you're a Falcons fan, hey, at least you won a championship in my player career. So shout out to you guys. That's dope. And tough luck for the Jaguars. #1 in the league, #1 defense, great offense. It ended up losing when it really mattered, so that sucks. But anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. The Saquon Barkley series is now over, so it is time for you guys to create the next series. Comment everything down below and let me know who is next, position, player, team, everything. And also, I will be starting tomorrow the NCAA career mode. And it's going to be the road to glory. So basically playing throughout high school for a couple games and then trying to become the Heisman with a player that I create. Now I'm going to create a player that's in the NFL right now and then try to put him on his favorite, or not favorite team, but the team that he played for in college. Or if I can't go to them, then I'll put him on a team that I think he could be good at. But that is coming out on Wednesday. So make sure you guys are stay tuned and turn on your notifications so on Wednesday when it drops, you guys can see it. I want it to be a lot of views, a lot of comments. I want it to be very interactive, and I want you guys really to enjoy it. So I'm gonna drop the player creation of that on Wednesday. So stay tuned, guys. Hope you enjoyed the Saquon Barkley career. More career coming out soon, and I am out.